Hi, and welcome to the QBD Vision tutorial for understanding your quality target product profile. Your quality target product profile helps you ensure that your critical design processes are in accordance with your CQA goals, making it possible to minimize deviations and quickly troubleshoot problems. We make it simple to link your control strategies and ultimately implement more comprehensive quality systems. From your project dashboard, click on the Product tab. You will default to the QTPP list where you will find General Attributes, Quality Attributes, and Performance Attributes. Simply click the Add button here to add a new record. Choose which type, and you're ready to begin. You'll notice that we've preloaded 7 of the most common general attributes for you. Be sure to edit those to meet your unique product specifications and add to them as well. For quality attributes, QBD Vision has termed these as final quality attributes, or FQAs. They only become critical once they've been identified through the risk assessment process. First, you'll name your FQA, choose what type it is, give it a scope, and choose a category or categories. Next, fill in a brief general description of your FQA. The last field here lets you trace this FQA to a TPP or perhaps multiple TPPs, linking your product to your patient. The criticality assessment has been designed to assist you in determining the level of criticality for your FQA. Criticality is defined as the product of impact and uncertainty. These can also be interpreted as the severity of harm and likelihood of harm. Here you will add a general attribute from your list and choose its impact and severity and the uncertainty and likelihood. These are based on your current understanding. The values in these drop-down lists come from the risk management plan that you assign to the project at the beginning. QBD Vision then automatically calculates the criticality value as the product of the impact and uncertainty values and is displayed as the criticality or raw value. The default is to select the highest value in the scale for each, just to be conservative. We also calculate a normalized value on a percentage scale. As an example, if the maximum value is 10 for both impact and uncertainty, then the maximum value is 100. If the value selected for both is 5, then the criticality value is 25, which is 25% relative to the maximum value of 100. This value is shown as the criticality percentage value. You can provide a detailed justification here for the assessed criticality and note any recommendations or actions for further evaluation of this FQA and attach any source documents as needed. Next, you'll define the acceptance criteria. The data space allows you to define where your current understanding falls in the quality by design spectrum. Our tooltip here describes each option. Next, if you choose range for your unit of measure, you'll be able to set your target, lower, and upper limits. The control method options come from those that you enter under the Control tab to explain how this FQA will be tested. You will also want to indicate whether or not it's part of a sampling plan and/or stability indicating. The next layer focuses on process capability, or the risk of being out of specification, and is determined by comparing the output of a process to the acceptance criteria. This assessment is data-driven from information imported directly from your certificate of analysis or uploaded using our Excel templates. The View Analytics button will later be activated once this data has been loaded. Be sure to watch the analytics tutorial for more details. The risk control section is where we fold in detectability risk to calculate your risk priority number. Detectability risk definitions come from your risk management plan, which can be seen by clicking on the field name. In QBD Vision, your RPN is calculated automatically and is the product of process risk and detectability risk. There are separate fields to specify your detectability justifications and to describe your control strategy. QBD Vision also allows you to flag your FQAs as critical control points. Finally, for this record, you can add any further references or standards that relate to your FQA but don't fit into the other sections. Under Performance Attributes, you will see the same fields and sections. These properties or measures are not considered quality attributes, but they are indicative of the overall performance of the process relative to the batch or release. Examples include yield, total cell density, viable cell density, viability, or productivity. Looking more closely at one of our FQAs, remember that records in QBD Vision evolve as you capture more and more data. As you create more links and make adjustments to your entries, QBD Vision tracks these changes and shows you each version here in the history bar. Here we also provide a quick way to link to your intermediate quality attributes and performance attributes, as well as process parameters and material attributes. Thank you for watching, and let us know if you have any questions.